Welcome to another carving. Got a nice walking stick about 4 feet high. A nice little, let me get a shot there, a little woodspirit on top. Did an inlay of a cedar burl through the top and a fantastic spiral. One of my better ones. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you step by step how we carved out the face, the whole stick, this beautiful spiral. Did a little epoxy inlay for a check. Hope you enjoy the video. Leave your comments below. So there's our next walking stick. On the bench, it is about 4 feet tall, dead straight, piece of black cherry. It's a good diameter. It's about an inch and a quarter or so. So it gives us a lot of opportunity to do some carving. I'm thinking maybe a wood spirit carved on top here. Let's take this beautiful bark off, see what we're working with underneath. So we have a check running down the length of this. Oh, we're just mixing up a little bit of epoxy. And we're going to pour this in, stabilize the stick. So, after we drew the spirals around, we're trying to take off in between, leaving these high spots, or basically where the lines are going to be your high spot. Now, if you just take your rasp and go across, you see you'll flatten it out. What you want to do is take your rasp and go at an angle this way, following in between the lines. What that does is make that divot. So you see here, see this space that's forming? You're basically going at an angle, and you're going to be taking out in between these sections. So if I just take, let's say, another one here, if I go just straight across, you're going to flatten out. But what you want to do is then turn your rasp and go along, taking more out of the middle in between the lines. And that will create that little cupping effect. So if we do it for every section, you have to be very careful not to go beyond these lines, because you want to keep that as the high spot. And it'll create a nice little scalloped effect, but also as a spiral. So let's continue doing that. So there we have another carving. It's about 4 feet tall total. It's good height to put your hands and rest. Have a little wood spirit carved on top. We did that inlay of, I think it's a cedar burl. We're going to see how that turns out with a different color in there. I'm hoping that pops when we put the oil on, but we'll have to see. Little epoxy filled on a check that happened throughout the stick. Comfortable spot here for your hand. And I have to say, one of my best spirals. Really came out with some sharp lines. That happened to a lot of work to get that scoop part out, but I think finally found a secret to doing a really good spiral. Normally my edges here are quite a bit thicker in between the valleys, as we'll call it, but here I made them to a point, and I think that's what made quite a bit of difference. All tapering down to a little 5/8 foot. We're now going to put on a couple of coats of boiled linseed oil. And let's see what colors pop on this. Just a small little piece of cotton, old t-shirts. Have some here in a little container by my side. Let's try that cedar burl on top. Let's see if you can see that. Oh, that'd be a good angle. Yeah, the cedar burl is coming out. Let me just do a few passes here and you'll see it. Just a little different on top. Rest of the stick is a lighter brown. It's supposed to be a cherry wood, but it's staying pretty light. Still beautiful grain in it. But yeah, that cedar burl. Let's see if you can see it from here. There, that's a good shot. You can see that little inlay we did. A little bit of boiled linseed oil goes a long way, so it does spread nicely. Let's see how it is on this spiral. Nice. This can take several coats to soak in, but it's turning a beautiful color. A lot of grain popping. Let me finish this up, and we'll see how that turns.